I bought myself a clip-in fringe that hasn't been cut yet, and I'm going to cut it and style it in this video. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome, my name is Claire. I've got the Maya Jama Clip-In Fringe. This is in collaboration with Beauty Works. It's limited edition, although it's been around for a good couple of months now. I bought this on Debenhams. It retails for about £95, which is really, really expensive. But I managed to get a bit of a discount. I think I paid about 70 odd. But if you're watching this video and you think, oh my gosh, I need to get one of these fringes for myself, Beauty Bay currently have 30% off. They're selling them for £65.75. As always, you'll find links to them down below in my description, and if I can find any other discounts or cheaper offers, then I'll pop them down there as well. So I've gone for brownie batter. I bought this over a month ago when my hair was a lot darker. Probably see them a little bit warmer. It's just the colours just fading, and my little extensions I got in as well. The brown ones, they're fading too. They used to be the bright copper, but I dyed them brown a couple of months ago. I'm heading back into the ginger, but I'm going to see how light I can go. So this is the wrong shade for me. This is really dark. But if I fall in love with it, then there is another one, and it is Toffee Crunch. And it is more, I'm not sure if this, because the lighting, can you see? No, see, it's really bad because the light makes it flicker. But Toffee Crunch is exactly my hair colour. It's like a copper with these sort of warm blondie sort of highlights through it. I might get it off from Beauty Bay, but that's only if I fall in love with it. So it's 100% Remy hair, so it's real hair, so it can be dyed actually. I might do that. I might dye it first. Cheaper to spend a £5 on a dye than £65 on another one, isn't it? Although that one's really nice because of the colours. But anyway, it says ready to wear. It's not. A lot of people got caught out with this because it's not ready to wear. Well, you could, but it's like you've just got a little bit of an extra topper on your head. There's no fringe cut into it at all. You're supposed to cut it in yourself or take it to a hair salon and get a hairdresser to cut a fringe for you. There is a tutorial. Scan at the top there. So I will be cutting it in this video. I'll try and cut it here. So this is what it looks like. So underneath, you've got 3 little clips there. And if I put my hand in there, look, see, you have to cut it yourself, or else you've just got like a little bit of a topper. You might actually like just a bit of a topper on the scalp. It looks really real. Look at this, look at that. The parting, it looks really, really real. But my worry is the fact that it's quite spread open. You know, how am I going to get a nice fringe if it's sewn in with it being quite spread open? We'll see anyway, but hopefully you can tell this colour. It's beautiful. It's dark, dark brown, goes into a rich chocolate brown at the bottom. And it's probably around my length as well. So it's a really, really nice headpiece. It's not too thick, it's not heavy. Yeah, I'm really excited to give this a go and see what it's like. Also comes with extra clips there as well. And you got a little hairnet that you can put it in. It seems quite self-explanatory, doesn't it? You just slap it on top of your head and clip it in. But to do this properly, I am going to scan the back here. If I can get into my phone, that is. Oh, there's no sound. She's clipping it in her hair, combing it through. See, you can just leave it like that. Oh, and that's it. So nothing about cutting it then. Just get my hair ready. Some of you that have been following me for a while might know that I've got androgenic alopecia, and I will be doing a update video soon. But look what's happening. Can you see these hairs? They're growing back wavy. I've got straight hair. What is going on? All these new hairs that I'm developing is wavy. That's a little bit, see, it's all kinked. I love wavy hair, but if it's just going to look really weird, just wavy in the middle there and straight everywhere else, I'll just look strange, won't I? I'll do an update video, which will probably be about 3-4 months since I started minoxidil and medication and stuff. When I take these tape-in hair extensions out, I usually have like a day or 2 gap in between. I've got a mirror right behind you, so I'm going to look there. I want this to be quite natural, so I don't want it to be quite low or back. I don't like clip-ins, even though I have tape-in hair extensions myself, but I just worry about clip-ins. Oh, pulling my hair, ripping them. Where's the other clip? It is really dark, isn't it? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, that feels quite flat. Definitely too dark. See, if I go back there, if I push it back a bit, then you can see this new hair growth underneath. But then if I'm cutting a fringe, maybe I do need to go back a bit more, don't I? Look at the colour. Oh, my underneath looks so ginger. Oh. What's it like at the back? Is it a bit, does it come out the back? I don't even know. Yeah. I've tied my hair back. So I've just got this here, and I think I've got the top end of this back in my ponytail, which is fine because I'm not going to be cutting all of this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to section it off and just start small. But let's sort of section this from about there. Tuck that behind my ears. About there. I got a good section there. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. It feels really nice. I don't think I've commented on the actual hair. It feels really nice, good quality, and it is so nice. It is such a nice hair. I don't know why I'm wasting time now. All right, and let's do a little guide first. Let's see. Let's do it down here to like just about on my nose. Let's start there. A little bit longer. I've done it to my nose. I'm starting there. Oh my god. See, look at that. That's just sprung there. So I'm just going to feather this down. I'm just slicing it as I go down. Let's do another little section then. Okay, so bringing it right over, getting a bit more dramatic now. Wow. Yep. Okay, now to get it sort of even. Can you see? It looks like a moustache. Oh my golly gosh. There's loads of tutorials on YouTube on how to cut a fringe. It is nerve-wracking because it's so blunt. It needs to be like damp. Look at it, it just springs. It needs to be dampened down and cut. So I'm just getting it sort of even. Then I will blow dry it, and then I'll do a load of like thinning then to thin it out, give it more texture. Oh, just slightly thinning it in. I'm gonna leave that for now. Oh, I might take these out actually and do the sides, these, just to blend that in. And then I'm going to wet it down and blow dry it. It's not great to cut as it is. Right, where's my guide? Down here. Okay, so I'm just slicing this just to blend it in. Yeah, just same. Okay, I'm gonna wet it and I'll be back. Oh my gosh, it's like it's not real hair. It's 100% Remy. But look at it. The cut is alright. I could do with chopping into it a little bit more. I was hoping that I'd be able to get more of a fringe in the middle. I only dampened it down a little bit. And then I use straighteners then. So I'm going to flick it off my face a bit and then I'll come back. It still needs chopping into, it still needs thinning out. I just really need to wash it properly with a proper shampoo and then blow dry it and then try and cut it. This colour is obviously too dark, but it is, I do really like it. I love the fact that it's got the top part up here so you can blend it in with your own hair. I would need though, if I were to go out like this, because you can see my natural hair under there, it does look like I'm wearing a wig. I would just need to do like a root touch up just there and maybe in the front there. I'm gonna watch it and then you'll see the final results next. I've given it a mini wash. I didn't do it fully because one of my kids wants to go out, so I just thought, oh, I want to finish this video and I want to show you what it looks like. So I've given it a mini wash, and as you can see, it's fine when you blow dry it in the right place. I had the fringe a little bit longer, which is really nice because this is pulled back a little bit, but I prefer it a little bit shorter. I wanted a full fringe, but it was a toss-up between like a wispy 70s style fringe. I wasn't sure if this hair would actually fall okay in that sort of style, you know, after being styled, but I think it would actually. So if I do go for the lighter one, then I will cut it more shaggy, longer and shaggy. But I do like it for a bit of a difference. My husband just saw me and he goes, oh, you've cut a fringe. And he goes, wow. He says, you look so much younger. I wasn't expecting him to say that. Looking in the viewfinder there, I feel older. It's just so weird having something there in front of me. But I can pull it forward or I can put it back because you're not going to be able to tell. So that's good. I was really worried that it would be all split in the middle there, but it's not. The only issue is this colour. It doesn't blend with the rest of my hair. So I think I might try and dye this, as I said at the start, first. And then if it doesn't come out, then I might get the one on offer in Beauty Bay. You will see. I'd love to know your thoughts. Do you think, Claire, what a waste of money? Or are you thinking, oh wow, that looks quite cool? But it all depends on what type of fringe you cut into it, doesn't it? I do think though, it's really hard to cut a fringe into this yourself. Harder than cutting a natural fringe, but then I'm used to having thinner hair anyway. So yeah, let me know what you think and if you've got one as well. So take care and I'll see you soon. Bye.